Hey, beautiful people of the internet, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully great. Welcome to Budget Builds, where we use zero format and achieve maximum efficiency. In today's video, we're taking a close look at Saryn, aka the Spore Queen of Warframe. Now, usually Budget Builds is a video series that I then gone and created, whereby I then go and make unformat builds, which are definitely STEELPATH worthy. But all thanks to a recent poll, you guys want me to then go and make both format and unformat builds on one particular video. And of course, we are here today to go and deliver on that promise. Quick disclaimer, this video is sponsored by Digital Extremes. Shout out to them for providing this beautiful Saryn skin. And of course, we will be doing a giveaway over on a Discord server. So if you guys are interested, there will be a link down in the description. Go ahead and take a look at it. A quick overview on how Saryn's abilities does work. Her first one, known as spores, which will then allow us to go and apply a corrosive spore on a singular target, which will then come with a DOT effect on them. The longer this DOT effect is in play, the more your overall damage for a single spore will then go and increase. If this enemy is killed, then you know the spore will then be spread to nearby foes, therefore dealing a ton more damage. These two does scale based off of range and power strength. The more range, the bigger the area effect. The more power strength, the quicker your overall damage will then go and increase. Her number 2 ability, known as Molt, which will then allow you to go and shed your skin, therefore leaving behind a clone, which will not only go and, take away the general aggro from you, but it'll also give you an increase to your overall sprint speed, which is very, very nice. We are of course going to be using her augment called Regenerative Molt, which will also give us the ability to go and regenerate our health at will. If you guys have been watching my videos for a long time, you'll know that I'm a big fan of, regenerating your health at will. So there's that. Her number 3 ability, called as Toxic Lash, and what it does is you'll be able to go and fortify all of your melee weapons or all of your weapons with toxin damage. Next up is we do have her signature ability known as Miasma. Miasma will then allow you to go and spread all of the enemies or all nearby foes. Of course, it does scale based off of your range mod with viral. Therefore, you can go and increase your overall damage, and on top of that, go and kill all the enemies, therefore allowing you to go and spread your spores even further. Therefore, continuously going and nuking the entire room. This is a 2 Forma build. We have added a D polarity and a Y polarity. Therefore, everything does fit. That's what she said. For our aura, we have added Combat Discipline. Now, Combat Discipline will then allow you to then go and, lose health or stash yourself when you go and kill an enemy, whether it's your weapon or melee weapon, doesn't matter. The point is, if you kill something, you'll then hurt yourself. Next up is we are going to go and prioritize our range. So Cunning Drift, Stretch, and Overextended to then go and increase that particular stat. The more range, the bigger the area of effect is, therefore you can go and nuke everything. Next up is, because it's a STEELPATH build, we are of course going to be adding Adaptation to go and, get 90% damage reduction. On top of that, Streamline to then make sure that we have a phenomenal energy economy. Don't get caught with your pants down. Now, because we're going to be using Combat Discipline and just go and slash ourselves, Vitality will then allow us to go and have more leeway. Now, on top of that, we are of course going to go and add Archon Intensify for more power strength in general. Now, to go and activate its secondary version, Combat Discipline will allow us to go and slash ourselves, and Molt or Regenerative Molt will allow us to go and heal ourselves at will. Transient Fortitude for much bigger or for more power strength. The more power strength we have, the much more potent her abilities are going to be, such as her Molt, which is going to increase much faster thanks to power strength. The same can be said when it comes to Molt Augmented, especially if we then go and kill 250 enemies. Energized to make sure that our energy economy does get easily refurbished during combat. Now, on top of that, Combat Discipline paired with Vitality paired with Archon Intensify is legitimately a double-edged. So if you guys want a cheap or no format build yet most effective build for Saryn, here it is right now. I've actually gone and taken a screenshot, but it's exactly the same thing. The only difference is that we're not going to be using any of the Archon mods, nor are we going to be going and using our X's. We're prioritizing on power strength, range, a little bit of efficiency, but not that much power strength, as there is a limitation on how much we can go and be effective. Our sentinel of choice is going to be Helios Prime, and it doesn't matter who you guys go and use. It all boils down to the particular mods you guys do go and have equipped, whether it's Worm, Carrier, or even Helios. It doesn't matter. It depends on what you guys prefer. Our school tree of choice is going to be Vazarin. We're mostly interested on a node called Protective Sling, which think of it as a built-in, rolling guard, except it can heal you. It's on your operator, and in order to go and activate, you go into your operator form and dash into your Warframe. Do go take a look at the rest of my videos if you want to go from 0 to hero as fast as humanly possible. There will be links down in the description. There will be one suggested to you guys at the top right, and of course there should be ones coming up on your screen towards the end of this video, somewhere around right about now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have enjoyed the video, do remember to leave a like on this video, as it does help me out substantially. Spark and click the subscribe button for more Warframe videos and streams. We also do have a Discord server, so if you guys are a lonely tenor who needs some general assistance, go and join the Discord server, as this is the place to go and be. And I will be doing a giveaway happening very soon, relatively soon, on the Discord exclusive to that. So if you guys would like to have a part in that or like to interact with me, then go and join the Discord, as this is the place to go and be. There will be a links down in the description. I'm Nick like a banana and